Welcome back to another edition of Litter Media Live for this 1st of April. My name is Aaron Glandon. Dan Ramey is on a very special, very secret assignment this morning. I'm told it's completely legitimate and has nothing to do with the holiday. So we'll learn more about that later today or tomorrow when he comes in for the show. He made me promise not to pull any tricks on anybody this morning. So everything you see on this show is completely legitimate and 100% beneficial news that you can use. Let's start off with our forecast. 72 is our high for Wednesday, but April will be coming in like a lion with some heavy thunderstorms. Warmer Thursday with a high of 85, but the possibility of more thunderstorms late. And then we're staying in the 80s for Friday, but still a chance more thunderstorms could roll through. Coming up next, we'll take a look at we'll take a look at news followed by sports in this date in history. All that up ahead on this edition of Litter Media Live. Accurate Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. They're your trusted comfort advisor. If you're in need of any of these services, just click on this ad anywhere you see it on littermedia.com, and it'll take you right to their website, which is accuratehvac.com, to learn more.
At Tomlinson Insurance, we've been protecting families, farms, and businesses since 1853. From auto, home, farm, life, or health, we tailor coverage that fits your world with multiple carriers to meet your insurance needs. Real people, real service, local agents who can answer the phone and care when it matters most. Tomlinson Insurance. Let our history be your future. Call or stop by today.
I was looking for a first job. I had been babysitting and decided it was something for a little more permanent. It pays very well. It's convenient. You can make your own schedule with the flexibility. That's something that I like. The people that I work with are great. I wouldn't ask for a better crew or management team to work for.
Introducing the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. We want to put your pet in the spotlight. Pets with paws to pets with fins. If they gallop, crawl, or slither, play fetch, or simply curl up and snuggle. Send us a photo of your pet and we'll announce a new pet each week. And one pet will be crowned Pet of the Year. To nominate your pet, visit littermedia.com. Click on Pet of the Week. Tell us about your pet and be sure to include a photo. Watch Litter Media Live each Thursday for the announcement of the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. No purchase necessary.
Contest applications must be from Ohio residents and at least 18 years old.
The Bean Foundation wants to raise awareness about suicide prevention by sharing 988. Trained crisis counselors are available to talk 24/7, 365 days a year. 988. Save the number. Save a life. To learn more about the Bean Foundation, click on this ad on littermedia.com.
For beneficial news that you can use, make sure you check out our website, littermedia.com. Maybe even bookmark it. Start your day with it. It's got news stories that we're posting on our website just about every day, as well as links to our social media pages up in the upper right-hand corner, including X, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, Litter Media Radio. We haven't put our TikTok up there yet, but we do have TikTok. You can now find beneficial news that you can use right there. It's a very exciting time to be a follower of Litter Media. Let's jump right into our forecast. The Ohio Department of Natural Resources, not our forecast, our newscast. The Ohio Department of Natural Resources Division of Wildlife is hoping open houses this spring at state fish hatcheries where visitors can learn about fish production. Hatchery open houses are free of charge and provide time for visitors to see up close before they're stocked into one of Ohio's many public lakes and rivers. Each hatchery open house is an America 250 event. Visitors will learn about the importance of fish habitat, of aquatic wildlife conservation, and how it intertwines with the history of America. The Kincaid State Fish Hatchery in Latham, where this footage comes from that you're seeing, will have their open house on April 18th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Teays Valley will host their very first senior citizen breakfast on Wednesday, April 15th at 9 a.m. in the Teays Valley Fieldhouse, located next to Teays Valley High School. This special morning is open to Teays Valley community members ages 55 and older. You can enjoy a complimentary breakfast, student-led entertainment and artwork, and the chance to visit with students while you dine. In addition to a few student speakers, Superintendent Kyle Wolf will share updates on what's happening across Teays Valley local schools. To RSVP, you can call 740-983-5018. April is Child Abuse Prevention Month, and Pickaway County Public Health highlights health, safety, and skill-building safari stations to support strong families in Pickaway County. You can join them this Saturday for their Wild and Well Family Fun Day from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Pickaway County Fairgrounds. There's plenty of activities for everybody, including face painting, bounce houses, games, food, and more, so make sure you stop on by. You can celebrate America 250 in style and support the Circleville Pumpkin Show with the limited edition America 250 pin. These pins are available at a handful of locations in Circleville beginning April 7th, including the Circleville Apothecary, Asheville Apothecary, and Pickaway County Welcome Center. This Saturday in Yoctangee Park is Fish with a Firefighter. This event is free and open to the public, so from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., stop out and spend time with the heroes in your community. The first 75 kids from age 2 to 15 will receive a free fishing pole also. All children must be accompanied by an adult chaperone. Again, that event is this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Ross County Christian Academy has announced the appointment of Dr. Joshua M. Cooper as the school's new superintendent for the 2026-27 school year. Dr. Cooper, a dedicated educator and lifelong resident of Ross County, brings over 15 years of experience in administration, special education, and higher education to the role. Dr. Cooper succeeds Dr. Valerie Jones, who is transitioning to a new role as the Teach for Kingdom Director with the Ohio Christian Education Network, a division of the Center for Christian Virtue. Congratulations, Dr. Cooper. As a look at news, coming up next, we'll take a look at sports, followed by this date in history and our national days. So stay tuned for all that on this edition of Litter Media Live.
Pain was interfering with Tiffany's active lifestyle. Same-day hip replacement at the Adina Orthopedic and Spine Institute got her back to the community she calls home. At Adina, we do what we love, so you can too.
Find a career you love with Pickaway Ross Adult Education. Skilled trades careers are in high demand with no signs of slowing down. Pickaway Ross offers career training programs with expert instructors and hands-on learning tactics to create a variety of opportunities. Visit our website for more information.
Tecumseh. Fascinating. Captivating. Mesmerizing. Tecumseh.
Life. It can get on top of you quickly, can't it? But with 211, it only takes one step to get connected to the help you need. 211 is always available to help. So get in touch today.
Taking a look at sports, and we want to point you towards the Haynes Total Healthcare Center High School scoreboard. Highlights from last night's games include Adina's walk-off victory against Gallia Academy at VA Memorial Stadium for a 2-1 win. There's another doubleheader at VA Memorial Stadium today. Lucasville Valley versus Margareta at 4:30 p.m. and Chillicothe faces Gallia Academy at 7 o'clock. To find all the scores for our area, log on to littermedia.com, and under sports, just click on Haynes Total Healthcare Center High School scoreboard. The Reds fell to the Pirates last night 8-3, but get back in action at 12:40 this afternoon with an opportunity to right the ship. The Guardians fell to the Dodgers last night with a 4-1 final score. This series is tied with a victory each, and the rubber match is today. Cavs fell to the Lakers 127-113 last night. They'll stay on the West Coast to face the Warriors tomorrow night at 10 p.m. And for our unlucky professional sports roundup, the Blue Jackets fell 5-2 to Carolina last night. They'll take on the Hurricanes tomorrow at 7. So not a good look for our professional sports teams in Ohio. We all came out with a loss, but just get back out there and win some for the state next time. That's a look at sports. Coming up next, we'll take a look at this date in history, followed by our national days. But first, we want to tell you about Litter Quality Propane. Custom tank colors and wraps. Find out how a propane tank can be beautiful at litterpropane.com.
The Pike County Career and Technology Center provides hands-on, skilled trades training with engaging curriculums and endless possibilities. From automotive technology, carpentry, business management, to culinary arts and interactive media. From electricity, welding, HVAC, engineering, and medical technology, to pre-nursing, basic food service, and public safety. We're preparing our youth for America's workforce through today's technology. To learn more about Pike County CTC, visit pikectc.org.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch just to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing, download the Kingston National Bank Mobility app today.
Discover Ross County. From the breathtaking outdoor adventures to the historic sights of Chillicothe and family-friendly events and festivals. Explore more at visitchillicotheohio.com or download the free mobile app today.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
Visit your local Dixie Chopper dealer today or visit dixiechopper.com.
Each week, we'll announce the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Intermedia Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union. And in December, we'll announce the Player of the Year. Nominate any amateur athlete by visiting littermedia.com and click on Player of the Week. You'll also see the players we've named throughout the year. Make your nomination today for the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Intermedia Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union.
Time for this date in history today, which brings us all the way back to 1748. The ruins of Pompeii are rediscovered by Spaniard Roque Joaquin de Alcubierre. And I hope I pronounced that right, but Pompeii rediscovered on this date in 1748. I've always been fascinated by the story of Pompeii, how the volcano erupts and everybody's kind of preserved the way they are for thousands of years, and the city is just like it was right up till the moment of the eruption. Very cool. Today is April Fool's Day, of course. 1 cent day. That's funny because we're getting rid of the penny. Sourdough Bread Day. Take Down Tobacco Day of Action. Tomfooleries Day. Childhood National Day of Hope. Library Outreach Day. Passover Begins, and Walking Day. How can we celebrate all these today? Stop smoking cigarettes and eat some sourdough bread and spend a penny. That's it for the show today. Coming up later, we'll have a word from Dan Ramey about what his assignment was this morning, and then we'll have this show again tomorrow at 11 a.m. So for Dan Ramey, I'm Aaron Glandon. Thank you for watching this edition of Litter Media Live.